I'm hearing a lot of things, and I want to give my take on what I'm hearing. Now it says I heard somebody talking about this. Breaking: Diddy paid millions for a sophisticated spin campaign to control blogs and YouTubers. All right, so I'm going to get into that, and I'm going to explain if that is the case, how you can combat that. Now I do notice there's been an influx of trolls coming in. But there's a way to combat that because there has been an influx of trolls. It's just real nasty going on, but there's a way to control it. So for YouTubers, I want to say this to you: there is something going on, because I know when I go live, it's a lot of trolls come in, and anything with Diddy name, they want to control the narrative. They want to control the vlog. I mean the comment section. But watch this. All you got to do is go to your content. You go to your live chat. You go to edit. You go to customization, and you set it from there on who can comment, and that will end it. That'll end the bots. That'll end it, because there's bots do come in here. So we gonna do it for, let's just say, let's say, let's go with let's stick with 5 days. So now I changed it. So now you have to have been subscribed to me 5 days. So that take away the bots. So there ain't no bots coming in. There was bots coming in earlier, and what they do is it's a sophisticated thing they use, and sometimes it's not real people chatting. It's a bot, but they use it's like it can, one phone can control like 50,000 accounts or 1,000 accounts or something. They can just send nasty comments, and they put spam in your chat and everything else. They talk about you. They say bad things about you to try to embarrass you. They said that there's people out in front of the Diddy courthouse, out in front of the federal courthouse, trying to intimidate vloggers. I do see this going on. There was a person that was out there doing her thing, and a dude was yelling at her. I did see that. So they don't want nobody commenting on this situation. And like I told you before, the YouTubers are very, very powerful, especially if they're not sitting out here spreading misinformation. You could be a very powerful voice. Now, I saw somebody write that. Is he paying millions of dollars? He could be, to control the narrative. He could be. And I believe some other content creator had accused somebody else of doing the same thing. It's actually really a thing to send trolls your way. It really is. They can send trolls your way too, and it costs a lot of money to do it. But I'm here to tell you, you see my channel, it's troll free. You know why? Because you have to be subscribed to me, and if you are, I can quickly combat that. I can quickly combat it because I have the settings. That's why YouTube give you settings for a reason. So if you feel like somebody's coming in here and promoting certain things and stuff like that, it's an easy way to combat it. Because nobody's going to subscribe to you just to troll you for that many days, and if they just found out who you are. So that's a way to combat that. Okay. There is a way to get around everything. Like earlier, I didn't put my, I just went live from where I was, and I didn't put my settings on. And man, I was getting trolled left and right. Not trolled, but it was just like a lot of hate comments left and right. So now I have it to where it's nice and safe in here. So you could actually comment, and we could enjoy the commentary, and you can ask me as many questions as you want. And that's how we do it. So that's how you do it right there. Yeah, that's how you do it. And I can do it in my settings, but I had to go to my computer and do it. I had to go to my computer and do it. But yeah, that's how you do it, man. And I have the link to where you can subscribe to my channel, but they have to subscribe. If I have to do it where you have to have subscribed for 20 days, I will do it that way. But they are not bringing their bots up in here. That is not happening. So yeah, if you a YouTuber, you have to know that. But see, a lot of YouTubers that go live on their phone, like that go live on their phone on the fly, from the trial, they're not gonna have time to update those settings because it's hard to do it on your phone. So this is what I recommend. You have to do scheduled lives. If you know you're getting ready to go live at a certain time, just schedule it. Just schedule it. And then you could do your settings on your computer. So you're not gonna have those trolls come in because it makes it unenjoyable for your real supporters. Because they want to come in here and have a good conversation, and then the trolls is coming. So you have to put those settings on, because yes, they want to control, because YouTubers, they have freedom. They can report on whatever they can report on it. And like, look, this is going on. This is going on. This going on right here. This going on. So I do my settings. So have some of the people watching right now know they cannot comment in here right now, because half of them ain't been subscribed to me for 5 days. So that ain't happening. I don't do you can subscribe to me for 5 minutes. Nuh-uh. Because after the 5 minutes, and here come the trolls. Nuh-uh. You're not doing that. We have to do days over here. I remember I used to do it where you had to be subscribed to me for a month in order to chat up in here. And that takes away the trolls, because people are paying to send bots your way. Okay? I'm not saying he doing it, but I heard somebody say that. So I wanted to give my comment on it. And you see what I'm saying? Half of them bots anyway, because look, there's 133 people, 145 people watch. I only got 19 likes, man. Like, come on, man. You see? That's what I'm telling you. I got 20 likes, 145 people in here, man. That's what they're telling you. They armed up. They go max grade to bump his gums, yo. Uh-huh. And I'm not even talking bad about Diddy right now. I'm not. But they got the trolls ready to go, because they think I am. I'm trying to tell YouTubers on how to combat that. You have to go to your settings and go to and you only allowing subscribers to comment, but they have to have subscribed to you for a certain period of time. And that way, you can even do it to where they can only been subscribed to you for like an hour or two if you want people to comment. But that will combat the trolls. That will combat the trolls. You feel me? You said I have been studying the likes on channels. The likes are 30 days is good for real. You said the likes are always behind. Yeah, see, it's not just that. It's just that what they send bots too, though. I got Diddy name in the comment, and look at the comment section. I mean the title, but look at what I wrote on the title. I'm not talking bad about him, but I'm saying if you think that's happening, this is how you protect your live chat. You have to schedule your live chats. You have to schedule them, especially if you know you're going to be outside the courthouse. You're going to have to schedule your live chats, because you can't change the settings on your phone. You have to change it from a desktop or your laptop. Okay? So you have to schedule them. If I know I'm going to go live around 5:30, this time it's going to be 4 o'clock, because we're getting out early next week because we got to be there at 8:30. So you schedule your lives at 4 o'clock. Okay, so your settings could already be there already. Because I am getting a lot of hate, and I'm like, no, that's bots, yo. And then what they try and do, they trying to discourage you, like, damn, getting all this hate. No. I have what you call troll defense. Oh, yes. I got troll defense, so that's how you do it. Now, let me get into the subject matter at hand. So I've already explained how to stop the trolls from coming in. All right, so she said Diddy had paid millions for sophisticated spin campaign to control blogs and YouTubers. Now, what's being reported? Now, I'm seeing it. I'm not saying Diddy doing it now. I'm not saying Diddy is doing this, but there are people out there to intimidate the vloggers. They're out there because I'm watching them. They're out there to intimidate. Okay, but I have a strategy for that. All the YouTubers. Let me tell you guys this, because all the YouTubers can feel it, and all the TikTokers can feel it. They don't feel safe out there. I'm just telling you this. One girl told me. And one of the girls that told me she getting a lot of views, okay? She getting so many views. She's sitting over there with a lot of views just on top of views, okay? They don't feel safe. So let me tell you, that's why all the vloggers and YouTubers, we're all helping each other. I've never seen so much support in my life. It's a beautiful thing. Everybody is helping each other. I'm telling you guys, I'm seeing it. Everybody is helping each other. Everybody is like hugging each other, sharing, subscribing to each other. All types of stuff is going on, right? And I like that because we got to stick together. Because at the end of the day, if you win, we all win. And I like that. It's a beautiful thing I'm seeing, guys. It's beautiful. But here's a strategy. So if you feel unsafe, there's a section out there where everybody can convene at. And we all stick together. And we all stick together. You know, when you come out the door, there's like a little, I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to have to tell them when I see them Monday. I'm not going to say this online. But there's a way to do this if you feel unsafe. Okay? You feel unsafe, we got to stick together, put it that way. Because people do feel unsafe. Because there's people and what they'll do is they'll just come and sit down and just look at people. Because they see us all in there taking notes. And they just sit down and look at people. But y'all ain't gonna do nothing. All them guards in there, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Just sitting there, and we all ignoring you. We just sitting there taking our notes, ain't even studying you. Okay? So that's what's happening. You try something in that federal courthouse if you want to. And see once you be up at MDC. Try it if you want to. You understand? I know how this go. They know how it go too. Their vibration change. Yeah, they just sit there and just look. And everybody taking notes. Because we in there working. And they just looking. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even pay attention. I just sit there and take my notes and do what I gotta do, right? But I see it. So what I want to say is to the YouTube, don't let it phase you. You're there to do your work. But yes, they are there. They are there because I'm seeing them. Yeah, I'm seeing them. Now I'm gonna say this for you vloggers, the ones that's if you're doing pretty good, you're getting something. There's a park right there by the courthouse where you could park at, in that parking garage. You might want to park there if you don't feel safe, or just wait for your Uber. You know what I'm saying? Remember, the objective at the end of the day is to be safe. That is the objective. And if you don't feel safe, you gotta take that in consideration. You gotta protect yourself at the end of the day. But yes, I am seeing what's going on. I am seeing what's going on. And it's kind of crazy when I'm looking at it. But yeah, I'm seeing that. Do I think Diddy? The judge ain't got nothing to do with nothing, Quan. Judge ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He don't decide the verdict. This is not a bench trial. It's not a bench trial. A bench trial is when the judge is the jury. This is not a bench trial. This is a jury trial. So the judge is there to make sure the law is being applied. That's it. So I don't know whether Diddy paid for this sophisticated situation going on, but if he did, it's a waste. It's a waste of money, I'm telling you. Well, it's not really a waste. I mean, it might work for some people, but let me tell you something, man. These vloggers out there is about their business. I'm just telling you, I'm seeing what's happening out here. And when I tell you guys in the overflow rooms, when I tell you it's like a college, it seemed like I'm in college again. Everybody is taking notes. Everybody. They're there for business. You do have some people there to distract though, but ain't nobody worried about them. It's not working. Ain't nobody worried. Ain't nobody worried, man, when I tell you. So I don't think that's true. But if he is, actually there is somebody out there. I saw paying a vlogger. I saw it. But that, whether it's his camp doing it, I'm not sure. But it's not gonna stop the vloggers though for doing their job out there. Guys, I met a vlogger out there. Her numbers is better than CNN. She getting CNN. She getting more views than CNN. Okay? She getting more views than CNN, man. So I just want to tell you this. So let's do a recap real quick, and I'm gonna go into what I'm going into. If you feel like you said they blaming this man for everything while he's in jail, this is crazy. Ain't nobody blaming. We not blaming them for nothing, Anita. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. Did you just come in here? I'm me and you, Anita. Miss me and you talking. Did you just come in? Let me do a recap for people that just come in. Okay, you read the title. Okay, you just came in. Okay, so let me recap because you just came in. Okay, so that's why I have to do recaps every now and then because people they need to know, and if you watch it, you need to know where I'm coming from, right? So this one, damn, she is, dude. By the end of this trial, she gonna made about $200,000. I'm just telling y'all this. This woman is putting in work. It's so damn attractive. I mean, this woman is a hustler. Lord have mercy. She is a hustler. Let me tell you. All of them are hustlers. All these vloggers is hustling. It's making me try and get more on my grizzly. So, I said here, this is what I said in the title. Breaking, Diddy paid millions for a sophisticated spin campaign to control blogs and YouTubers. I put a question mark. So now, if that's the case, because they saying that there's trolls coming into the live chats, how you combat that is go to your settings on your desktop and allow only subscribers to talk that's been subscribed to you for like 5 or 10, 20 days. That will end that. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's doing it, but it's a possibility that he could be paying to spin the narrative. Why not if you got millions of dollars? Why not do that? I would do it. Okay, I would do it. Let me see something real quick. I would do it. So, but you just control your settings. Now, it's also being said that there are people purposely outside trying to intimidate vloggers and YouTubers and TikTokers. That is correct. I'm seeing it because I'm out there on the ground. There's a dude out there that was walking around with a pool ball in a sock and yelling at people. And it's like he's being paid to do it. But there's one YouTuber I would have to tell her. I'm like, yo, you got to be careful. If you need Big Macs around you, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? But yo, this woman's on the go. I ain't gonna be able to keep up with her. She is on the go when I tell you. Yeah, there's a person with a sock with a pool ball in it, and he was out there yelling at people with a pool ball in his sock. Yo, I cannot make this up. You know how people have a lock in their sock? He had a pool ball in his sock. Okay, you said show me all the horses, all about yeah, but it is crazy, yo. You said he sound crazy. Do you know who I'm talking about? The dude be outside yelling. He said, what did he say? He was like, "I'ma be back." He said, "When I come back, I'm coming. I ain't coming. I'm not gonna be alone." You know, just trying to intimidate people. Talking about he ain't got all them damn cops out there listening to him. Talking about when he come back, he ain't gonna be alone. Yeah, try it, yo, and see once your ass get laid out. Try it, and you right there on federal property. Try it. I would like to see you try it. You said I saw the pool ball guy on the nut. Yeah, so you know I'm not lying, Reek. You said who he mad at? Sexy Star. That's what I'm trying to find out. I don't know who he mad at. He was like, when I come back, I ain't gonna be a motherfucking alone. I ain't gonna be alone. Okay? And then he called the lady a bitch, like yelling at her when she trying to go do her live show. He's sitting up there yelling, you know what I'm saying, doing the most, but nobody's scared of him. But they looking though, you know, they just doing a lookout. So that's what I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, man. So that's what people are saying, that they're trying to intimidate vloggers and stuff from going, you know, talking about the case outside, you know, different things like that. But I'm telling you right now, there is a heavy police presence out there. That's not going down. So for the vloggers, don't worry, that's not going down. Let me tell you something. And yo, if the vlogger is listening, if you listening, meet me in the park Monday. If you listening, there was a dude when I was live. Remember when people was asking me what shoes I had on? There was a dude sitting next to me. He's sitting up there talking, saying something slick. And then I had put it on mute. I said, I dare you. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. And you only but $1.05. I triple dog dare you. I triple dog dare you. And it looked like I was talking to myself because I had put the phone, and he got up and left. These people being paid to do this. He talking about he out there selling crack. He know who I'm talking about if you listening. He talking about he out there selling crack, man. He talking about he out there selling crack, man. I said, I don't care what he doing. If he touch me, it's going down in that park. If he touch me, because he ain't but $1.20. And I'm telling you, yo, these people crazy. So y'all watch your back. You know what I'm saying? Watch your back. I'm just saying, watch your back. Yeah, I don't know what he was talking about. He's sitting up there talking slick. I said, he ain't gonna touch me. I said, I bet you he ain't gonna touch me though. He talking something. He was live too. He was on a live chat, but he didn't have nothing to do with the court situation. But he was live talking slick. I said, he ain't gonna touch me though, and I think his people heard that. I bet you he won't. You know what I'm saying? So he took his little $1.20 ass and went on somewhere. And went on somewhere. It did. Yes, he did. I said, I ain't gonna get my Jordans dirty. You know, what were the Jordans I had on? I had the somebody told me I had the whatever they were. I said, I'm not even gonna get my patent leathers dirty, man. I'm not gonna get it's gonna be real quick. I'm not gonna get my patent leathers dirty. I said that just so his people could hear it. And then he's sitting there. He looked like he crazy any damn way. Listen, be careful. I got to be careful anywhere I go. I got to be careful in Virginia. I got to be careful in Maine, all the way to Spain. You see what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell the vloggers to be careful. That's what I'm doing. Be careful. And I'm being careful too. Because I was just sitting out there in the park. Here he come. Talking about he out there. He about to see selling crack. You know what I'm saying? He's selling crack. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Out there selling it. Yeah, the 11s, I forget what they called though. They're the Space Jams. I had the Space Jam. I said my Space Jams ain't getting dirty. I promise you this. So, yeah. But see, if it was a woman vlogger, like a petite woman vlogger, she'd be scared. You know what I'm saying? She'd be scared. So you got to be careful out here. But what's her name? Got to be careful because they watching her. You know what I'm saying? So she got to be careful. She got to be careful. She need me to walk her to her car, I will. You know what I'm saying? I think she might have security though. But if not, I'm right there. I'll help her. Yeah, he's sitting there. I have it on my lodge. He's like, I'm selling crack and this and that. And, you know, he said, I like to hook off on people. I say, hook off on me if you want to. I'll put that phone down and sit up there and do what I got to do. Yeah, hook off if you want to. And I said, I'm not getting my Space Jams dirty today. Because I leaned in when I said it, but I wasn't looking at him though. I said, I'm not getting my Space Jams dirty today. It's not happening. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? So, and he sit up there and walked away. He was sitting there eating something. I don't know what the dude, it's like they need to bring back the funny farm, Joe. To put these people in the funny farm. But they don't have those no more. Where people can go and really sit in a padded room. They don't have those no more. But it is true, though. I think people are out there trying to intimidate people. So I'm not saying Puff had nothing to do with it. I'm not saying that. But if it's going down, you have to protect yourself. I do admit, I request, if you're going to sit out there and vlog and do your thing, make sure you're around police. Don't do it by yourself. Don't do it by yourself. Make sure there's police around and security around. Okay? Because that's what they're there for. That's what they're there for. That your tax dollars paid for that. That's what you're there for. And make sure when you walk and you watch your back. Okay? For you big YouTubers. Make sure you do it. Okay? Uncle Max has now spoken. You said Southern Breeze. You said the 8th floor. What about the 8th floor? Ain't nobody threatened me, Bearded McCoy. Nobody threatened me. I was just saying that for the YouTubers, some of them feel, if they feel threatened, I told them what to do. Because it's being reported that people are out there trying to intimidate YouTubers. And if that's the case, don't worry about it. Just make sure you're in a certain area. Make sure you're in a certain area so it don't happen. No, the dude didn't try to like intimidate me. He was just saying crazy stuff near me and he was looking at me. But you know how you're looking at people out of your side view? He didn't know I was looking at him. And he said he liked to hook off on people. And I said, I'm not getting my Space Jams dirty. I said, I promise you. I said, I promise you, I'm not getting my Space Jams dirty today. I paid too much for them. I'm not getting them dirty. Not getting them dirty, but these size 14s, I'll put them to work though. These size 14s will get put to work. But they're not getting dirty. And then he just said something and he just walked and left. And I stayed on my live. And that's when I showed y'all my shoes. Because I put my shoes out so you could see. I said, y'all, look at my shoes. They for sale. That's why I said that. These shoes for sale, man. Yeah, man. But I know I won't say me, Thank you, Elizabeth, for the Cash App. I appreciate you. You said on gas. I'm gonna use it for gas, Elizabeth. Thank you. But no, I really said that for the YouTubers to be careful. They have to watch their back because they are talking about this case. And look, it's not just me. These people get this one girl getting 1 million views per video. She got to be careful because she get more views than CNN. Oh, B lady, you said Max. That's me. Thank you, B lady. Thank you for the gas money. I will have to use that gas money. You know why? Because it's going to be traffic now next week. That's New Jersey Transit is on strike. So a lot of people want to drive into New York now. So yes, that will be used for the gas. You said it sounds like bloggers need a buddy. No, we do have a buddy system there. Everybody's helping each other. Everybody is being nice to each other. Everybody talking to each other. Everybody's real nice to each other. But you do have some people that ice grilling though. That's an old school term. They sitting up there ice grilling. You see what I'm saying? You said max 1 gal gas. One gal gas. I don't know what that means. You said 1 gal gas. You said rotten mango is putting in. Yeah, I met her. We met her. You know what I'm saying? She real sweet. Real sweet. People say, man, you blowing up. She said, no, not really. I said, ain't no not really. 1 million per upload? No, you winning over here. Yeah, we saw her. But she got people with her though. So ain't nobody, she not alone. She got people with her. So but Tisa, I don't like her be out there alone like that. She needs somebody with her. She needs somebody with her, you know what I'm saying? But as long as I'm sitting there and if I see her, she ain't nothing gonna happen to her. Because I know how to scream louder than her. Ah, help. Look, they be like, who the woman screaming? This is Max. Help. These ninjas crazy. Help. Let me stop. Dude, and you know that'll go viral. Y'all be like, is that Max out there screaming? Help. These ninjas crazy. No, I'm just kidding. You said she is very detailed. She been blown up. I don't have that much time to be that detailed. I could do the same. I don't have that much time. Either that or I'm lazy. One or the other. I'm not lazy because I go out there every day. But Monday, I have to be ready early. So I'm going to have to talk to my homegirl because I'm going to have to be at her house like at 5 something. Like almost 6. Because, no, I don't know. I have to see because the proceedings start at 8:30. And I don't want to miss Dawn with Richard. But yeah, Rotten Mango, she doing really well. I saw her, a bunch of people. I saw a bunch of people. Yeah, I know she had a huge following already, but I'm just saying, like her covers is getting 1 million views per day. Hey Max, how is jury reacted so far? I'm not really seeing the jury react because I'm in the overflow room. You said, Max, did you know Rotten Mango started as doing mukbangs? No, I didn't know that. I met her, Ryan. Really sweet. But these YouTubers and then one guy, he's doing Bitcoins and meme coins. And he was like, He said, you better start investing in them coins Trump talking about. He said Trump is getting ready to get to have the government buy up some coins, and because it's going to be decentralized. He said, yeah, y'all better start buying them. He said somebody has started a meme coin and they invested like $1,000 and they brought him back $6 million or something like that. He said there's some real money out here. So we met that guy. We were politicking with him. I got to talk to Celebrity to get his contact. But I was talking to him when it was all done. So everybody is supporting each other. Everybody in the overflow rooms, everybody is taking notes. Because that's how many vloggers in there. Guys, it's like Vloggers Central. And I thought this one guy was a lawyer, but he was a podcaster. And he's in there taking notes. You know what I'm saying? Because he got a podcast. It's podcasters, vloggers, and YouTubers in there. So that I'm telling you, that's what it is in there. That's all you're seeing. You say you invest in crypto. Yes, invest now. Yeah. So it was a lot of networking and everybody helping each other out, showing people how to get views, talking about views and different things. It's like a networking convention in there too, you know, because everybody is like respecting everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even Puff kids ain't, you know what I'm saying? They be vibing. You know what I'm saying? They be up in the break room vibing and all that. You know, because they know that's the type of environment. The environment is not negative. But you do have some people walking around just ice grilling people because they'll come in the courtroom and sit in the back, right? In the overflow rooms and just look at everybody. And everybody just sitting there taking notes. And they just sitting there looking at everybody. They out of place. That's how I know. That's how I know they out of place. I said, they out of place, yo. They here for a reason. But they here to intimidate. Like, oh my God, it's like, oh, look at these guys. Nah, you know, people ain't worried about them. They got their head down taking notes. So they don't even, so half the people don't even know they there. But I see everything. That's why I sit in the back. I want to see everything. Okay? I want to see everything. See, I know how to look at you out my peripheral, and I can know that you're looking at me. Then when you look away, now I'm looking at you, trying to get a profile on you. See, I'm good at that. But I see them, and they just be looking. Look, they sitting there, not to everybody taking. When I tell you everybody in there taking notes, it's Vloggers Central in there. I even see Fresh and Fit in there. Fresh and Fit be in there taking notes. Because he be in the courtroom I'm in. I see him every day. He be in the overflow room. He be sitting there taking notes, yo. Gloria Allred be in there. Her daughter, Lisa Bloom, be in there. There's 2 people from Netflix in there taking notes. Who else? It's a dude from Hot 97. Excuse me. There's a dude from the Breakfast Club. Now, what's that new girl from the Breakfast Club name? I see her every day. She in there taking notes. Media Takeout. There's a girl from Media Takeout in there taking notes. World Star taking notes. TMZ in there taking notes. Guys, it's Vlogger Central in there. Yeah, Jess be in there. Yep. She smell good, actually. She do. She smell good. She be in there. Everyone is on their A game on the trial. Everybody is taking notes. And everybody like is friendly with each other. They are. And they about their business. Let me tell you, this one girl was out there editing on her laptop outside. Okay? On the fly. Doing her vlog. She has a blog, actually. She's a writer. And she go out there and write her column. And then she's done for the day. Yeah, man, it's really a good look out there. What I'm seeing, man, it's real good, real positive vibe. Networking, especially people in the break room, and cafeteria, they networking, stuff like that. Yeah, so that's what it is. That's what I see. Um, oh yes, celebrity scandalous. She is very helpful, and she doing her vlog. Cause I told her, when you gonna start vlogging? She's like, I don't know, I don't want to do it. Boom, she started vlogging, doing her thing. But she, I'm not sure when she leaving, but she definitely coming back towards the end. You know what I'm saying? Because I told her that the jury selection, I mean, no, the jury deliberation, that's gonna be big. So, but a lot of people come and go, they come back. But the thing is, guys, everybody is very, very helpful to each other. We hug each other. Everybody helpful. It's crazy. So I just want to let you know that even she got an interview with Fresh and Fit coming. She just walked up to him, can I get an interview? He said, sure. So she got an interview coming with him. Who else? Um, I mean, you name them, they there. But Fresh and Fit, he I can't tell. I gotta let her tell you the conversation they had. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. He really is who he is, yo. It's hilarious, yo. Um, who else I saw there? Oh, the dude, their bodyguard being there chilling with us, yo. Justin them bodyguard. You know that tall dude that be in there walking with him? We be chilling with him. He be in the overflow room. He just sitting there chilling. And he's a tall guy. He look like he gotta be about 6'7" or 6'8". He gotta be. And he mad cool, man. He mad chill. And you said most of the time YouTubers are arguing, bickering with one another. This group, the cream of the crop. You're part of the max app. Well, I don't know about the cream of the crop. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I try my best. But no, this group, everybody's chilling. Because it's all everybody taking notes. I never seen nothing like that. I never seen nothing like that. It's like Vlogger Central. And the dude from Hot 97, he met him. He just taking his notes, and then he called. You could tell he calling the radio show, whoever his contact is, to give him the minutes for the day. And then Ching probably his money was made. 'Cause I could tell he was happy. So he probably had a check coming. Yeah, Ryan, they all helping each other. So that's the best thing that I've noticed so far. Other than the riffraff, you got some single, sprinkle around. You got some riffraff just watching. Like the dude was walking around with the sock with the pool thing with the pool ball in it. That was hilarious. Because I'm like, what is he about to do with that? Because I'm watching him, because that thing will hurt. Um, so, but yeah, it's a good. And the scene is crazy. You got everybody with their tripods out doing their vlogs. It's crazy. I was talking to the guy from Telemundo. There's a cameraman out there. His camera said Telemundo. I said, okay, you with Telemundo. Okay. He said, yeah, Telemundo. Even Telemundo out there, folks. Telemundo out there, man. I mean, give it up for Telemundo. Telemundo. I told y'all CNN. Fox News out there. It's this anchor, this New York anchor. I see all the New York, the people, the reporters be on the street. I see them all out there. They are professional, man. They are on it. They are on it, man. I see Elizabeth Milner from from Law and Crime. I see her, and I see her giving her update after it's all over with. I be seeing her every day, and that's pretty much it. That's out there. But yeah, man, it's real, real good, man, real good. But they're saying that he may have paid, you know, to get, the press on his side, like, to get people talking, more people talking about him, so that, so the jury could hear it. I don't know if it's true or not, but with that kind of money he got, yeah, I would definitely pay for something like that. Yeah, so it's yeah, when I heard that, it's so much going on. Then I saw some other breaking stuff. Like, man, that goes to show, man. This case is like that, man. But I'm gonna be back, guys, in a second. I got something else to talk about. I'll be back. Thank you for coming in. I'll catch you in a second.